Live from the huge studios in Northland, Colorado, it's Standupish, the show that answers the question, why can't you be funny on Monday nights? Starring comedians Eugene, John Novosad, and Rick Bryan. Sponsored by Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Way Real Estate. You can be confident you're in good hands with Maria. And now, here's the show. Hello, everybody. How are you? So good to see you. Welcome to the show. I didn't hit the button. I started talking. It is so good. Welcome to Standupish. It is another Monday night where we come out and we try to have a little fun with you. And thank you so much for showing up. We really do appreciate it. I am Eugene Kinney. That is John Novosad. That is Rick Bryan. We are 75 years of stand-up comedy experience. And we do a little, that's a whole lot of time. we do a little thing we call Standupish that is every single Monday night. So we'll let you know what we do. We'll show it to you. But right now, just want to say hello to everyone. John, how are you, man?
I'm good. I didn't realize we had 75 years of stand-up, under our belt, because I've only been doing this a couple of months. So you guys must have really zing zang. Yeah. No, I'm doing well though, man. Last week was really fun. I had a couple of local shows booked, but then I dropped into a show in Boulder, that the Boulderado in the basement there. Got a set there, and then Boulder Comedy Show asked me to do a set Sunday afternoon. So that was cool, man. I had so much fun, and I'm at that Boulder Comedy Show quite a bit, so I was trying to make it look different. And I've done this joke before, but I opened with this joke twice now, and I count it as a good opener. And the joke is, they can test you for drugs by taking a small locket of your hair. Turns out my hair has a street value of $27,000. That's been working good, man.
Dude.
You ever known anybody who really did fail a drug test like that, though?
Like
no, I don't. Hair one.
Because I actually was told they took a hair follicle of mine to get a test or to get a job at Blockbuster back in the day. And I tripped acid and smoked weed. I was like, there's no way I'm getting this job. They can find everything. I got the job.
But what I wonder sometimes is, like, maybe they saw that you tested positive, but they liked you anyway and wanted to,
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that came up.
Hey, hi.
Wait, let me get that out of the way.
Oh, thank you, sir.
The freshest, so clean.
Yeah,
clean.
man. That's
there
me.
You are. John is definitely a fresh face. Hello, John. There we go. Yeah, John is a newbie in the business.
Yeah, man.
What up, Nick Dean? Nick Dean just joined us. What's going on, Nick?
Oh, hey, Nick.
Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Right on. Thank you for showing up. All right, I got the comments. I need to go over to see. Oh, by the way, if you're over on the Eugene Kinney experiment, thank you very much for sharing that, Sarah. But come over to John's Fun Stuff with John Novosad. Same production, same show, exact same thing, except for we can't get the comments from both Facebook pages at one time. We can get a one Facebook page, and we can get the YouTube page, but we can't get the comments from both. You can watch it there, but your comments will not come up. Rick will see them on the Facebook that he's watching, and he will, read some of them. So we will hear him that way. But
a lot of homework on this show.
I know, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm working you to death for no money, and I'm telling you. All right. How was your week, Rick?
I was sick, man. I
Ouch.
had a cold, developed into a bad sinus infection.
Damn.
They're talking. I got to go to an ENT and get surgery done on my nose. It's not like mucus clog, but like polyps in my left side. So
man.
Damn.
And they had to put me on. I had to go back to urgent care on like Friday. They put me on steroids. I'm breathing now. I'm doing good again. But yeah, last week. So I had to cancel a show. I was supposed to headline out there in Syntax, and I had to cancel. I couldn't breathe. I was all stuffed up and I was sick.
Man.
That's a
Can you
bummer,
do?
man.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
feeling
man.
better now. Got the
All right,
meds
cool.
in me. I got that lined up. I'm gonna get some surgery done. So see how it goes.
Beautiful. All right, man.
Yeah, I'll post.
Sorry to hear that. Now we're gonna move on. All right.
All right. Well, so sensitive.
I have a sensitive soul. All right, here's what we do. We all have a segment. This one's mine. All right. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. There you go. Look how I love this. God, I
Yeah.
look good there. I look good there. Look at me. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Right
Hello,
there, we are
Tableau.
sponsored by Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Ray Real Estate. 720-401-1889. Professional, been in the business for over 20 years. It's a wonderful time to get back into business. Things are starting to roll again. A few offers on every single property because people are getting used to that interest rate now. Interest rate had put everything on a full stop, but people have realized now that, if the rate is what it is. Hey, Jeff, how are you? The rate is what it is, and the rate is going to be what it is. So there you go. That's Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Ray Real Estate. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I love that. Let me see. Beautiful. All right, let's get back over here. And there we go. This is me. My segment is called Good News, Bad News. I try to give you some good news and maybe some bad news. Let me bring up my notes, and my notes are there, and we're ready to roll. Let's see what comes up first. All right, let's go there. Oh, restart, and there.
Uh-oh.
All right, there we go. Oh, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Rick, LOL, make sure you go to a good
ENT.
Okay. All right, cool.
Let me know, sir. You got some recommendations? I got Kaiser Permanente.
Yeah, I love Kaiser. I've had Kaiser forever. Kaiser had, my kids had, came from Kaiser. So
I like Kaiser rolls.
I like Kaiser salsa. All right, cool. This right here over my shoulder is the SS. It is now the SS Chancellorsville. The SS Chancellorsville is named for a victory over for the Confederate victory over the Union forces at a battle in Chancellorsville, Virginia. People have decided that it's a bad thing to name our military after traitors against the country, so we have a name. We have a renaming commission, and we are renaming this boat. This boat will be now called the Robert Smalls, and this is Robert Smalls. Hey, Angela, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for showing up. This is Robert Smalls. Robert Smalls he was left on a boat. He was a slave. He was left on a boat in the middle of the night. He took a boat from the Confederates. He actually stole the boat, went to a place and picked up 13 other slaves, the families of the other 4 or 5 slaves that were on the boat. And he snuck away. He went down through Fort Sumner and he turned that boat over to the United States Navy. So that's what he did. He's a hero. So now they're going to name that boat after Robert Smalls. The good news is they're renaming the boat. The bad news is that someday someone over the radio will say, "You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls." That's a long way for a stupid joke. All right. This is Ben Baker. Ben Baker won $300,000 in the lottery. How did Ben Baker do that? Ben Baker hit the same lottery twice.
Oh, shit.
That's right. Ben Baker has 4 numbers that he plays on every ticket, and then he plays different numbers. These 4 numbers hit on 2 different tickets because those 4 numbers hit. He bought 2 tickets with 4 numbers, and then hit one kid's birthday. He bought 4 numbers with 4 numbers and his other kid's birthday, and both the numbers hit. The kids' birthdays didn't, but the first 4 numbers all hit. So he won $150,000 on one, $150,000 on the other. So he is literally the only man I've ever heard of that hit the same lottery twice.
Lightning struck twice in one place.
So
is that Mrs. Baker or a lottery representative?
I believe that is a lottery representative who will soon be Mrs. Baker.
I'm about to say I bet she's down.
I mean, this guy is in Virginia and he's got $300,000. So I believe. Oh, Lordy. All right, here we go. Oh, here's a new thing I just decided to do. I thought I'd call this I disagree. All right. I saw this headline, right? I was going to call it something else, but I couldn't think of what it was. So, what I was going to call it means I disagree. Like I do not concur or something like that. So, anyway, I saw this headline, and the headline was, it says this: Whoopi Goldberg looks wildly different hosting The View without glasses for the first time. Okay, that's what the headline says. I have put together a composite, which is not here for. Oh wait,
Whoopi compilation.
Yes, I do. I have put together a composite. Look, there's Whoopi with her glasses. There's Whoopi's without her glasses. That's not a wildly different look for anyone in my
opinion. No, it's not. Just no glasses. Take your glasses off. Same goddamn thing that happened right now. That's crazy. Man, and that person has a job.
I was like, oh my God.
Don't be dumb.
Yeah, that seemed kind of stupid to me. And last but not least, here's the toilet car. I asked the
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, that's a shitty way to get around.
Okay. I like that one. Okay, cool. I asked GPT to write me a toilet car intro, humorous toilet car intro. I thought I'd see how it worked out. All I did was
give it letting the robots take your job.
That's right. That's right. I gave it to write it. All I did was give it the instructions to write it about a toilet car with some puns. Here is Chat GPT. Ready to take your potty break to the next level? Look no further than the toilet car. It's the perfect vehicle for relieving your travel woes, and you can flush your worries away on the go. So don't waste your time with regular cars. Ride in style and comfort with the toilet car. I think it did a pretty good job. So there you go.
Waka waka.
I want to see the toilet car race the Wienermobile.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that'd be big fun too. All right, cool. So there we go. Oh, hello.
So
people.
was that a plumbing company?
It was a plumbing company.
It's already bad enough. You gotta be a plumber full time, but then you gotta drive in that goddamn thing on this. Nah, that's embarrassment.
Go pick up some parts in the toilet car.
Let me bring these up. Been there, done that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Don't forget to hit the like. Oh yeah.
Yeah, smash that like button. You know what's up. Share it with your friends.
Thank you very much.
Pass it around just like a blunt.
There you go. All right, so that was me. That was my part of the. Oh, by the way, I wanted to see if I'm going to drop a link in the. Oh, yeah, we're going to try this for the very first time. See what happens.
I'll do the same joke.
Sure, Rose will be right on it.
I've got to drop a link into the comments. With this link, all you have to do is click on it, put your name in the where it says name, and then you see the square below us. You're going to be in that square.
The one to the right of me.
We'll give you a couple of minutes to say hello and to ask any questions you'd like, or just to spew for a second. So there you go. And while you're doing that, I'm going to paste that there and go there. All right, it's out. Somebody click on it. John, you're up next. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, but before I start, I didn't get a chance to get this in,
Yeah,
but I rode in the toilet car. And it was weird because I had to drop a link and there was nowhere to go. It's two drop a link jokes. Two drop a link jokes. Back to back weeks.
I love it. I love it. I love
He
it.
said, recognize that's two. I dropped a deuce. He dropped a deuce on the link.
There you go. And Rick comes in with number 3, man.
That's when you got diarrhea. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Oh, God. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, cool. Here we go.
Okay. My segment is called.
What'd I do? Here we go. Here we go. All right, cool.
There we go. Yeah. This is my career through the years. This was in the 90s. I was sort of I don't know.
I love this, John. This looks this looks so nice.
So I wore sunglasses then and had some piercings.
I am a big fan of this.
Thanks. Now I'm going to do the usual disclaimer because I'll tell you this right now. I'm doing some some jokes right out of my act. So if you're a stand-up comic, a wannabe comic, I don't know, a fucking music producer, don't be stealing my jokes, all right? Because we've got a fucking legal team. We don't put it in that last box over there on the left, but they're fucking top-rated lawyers, so don't be fucking around. All right, here we go.
Cool. All right.
You heard.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So first up, let's see what we have. Like I say, that's me in the 90s.
That is you in the 90s.
Yeah, this is me in the 70s.
Yeah. Damn.
I was a rock and roll.
Oh shit!
I was a real rock and roll comic.
You were Billy Jack.
Yeah, that was the look back then, man.
Oh.
So, and the joke is, we got to go back though. The joke is, I believe in free love, unless I'm in Vegas, and then I'll pay a little something for it. I didn't say these were great.
Free love, let's go.
And that reminded me of another joke about love. Yeah, free love, let's go, Angela. That's great. There are a lot of different kinds of love, you know. And I guess my favorite is girl on girl. I should have made a slide for that one, damn it. All right. Okay. Now, this was me just a few years ago. I sort of did want to look like a fucking park ranger, fisherman or something with the vest. But anyway, I did. I had cataract surgery. I really did. That's trying to set up. That's a hard one. I don't know. What era would you say, you guys, that was of me? I mean,
I don't know, John. When did you have the fro? Let's see.
Yeah.
Going back in time,
I've known you a long time. I'm trying to remember when you had the fro.
Yeah. It's been a while, but I did. I had cataract surgery. I really did. And so, you have to go in. Like my eye doctor, blah, blah, blah. He sent me to this surgeon guy. So I met with him. They took measurements of my eye. And for some reason, my penis. But no, I'm kidding about that. But yes, yeah. He said, well, to start off, no, I was like, hey, that's not right. No, but he did. They asked all these questions, pre-surgery questions. And one of the questions he asked me was, how often are you examining your testicles? And I said, every 15 minutes. And then he said, why do you think you're having problems with your vision? So
what the fuck?
There you go. I hope nobody steals that one. That's a keeper there.
Think you're good.
Yeah,
Think you're good.
that's the keeper there, John.
All right. I think we still have a couple other ones.
Yeah, we do.
And some of these you guys may have heard. I think I have some sex jokes. Let's try that. Let's see. Is that what's next? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about sex. And this was when
This is the.
I did a ventriloquist.
This
No,
is
go
Newt
ahead.
Gingrich. This is definitely the 80s.
I was like,
Yeah, man.
that was a good pull. Newt was a good pull.
Yeah. I look like Newt for about 4 years in my career.
You
And
look
I
like
did a lot
I
of
have Newt.
Yeah. Yeah, now I look like a Newt. But yeah, I do a lot of sex jokes back then, so I thought we would do them now.
Okay, cool.
Here we go. You know, sex jokes. Okay, it has changed for me, you guys. I'm over 60. I'm not going to lie, and sex has changed for me. I mean, for one thing, the prices have gone up. So, all right, Angela, me too. And my ex is a biker chick, that's true. She married a biker guy, and that's weird because normally I turn him into lesbians. There you go.
Oh,
I'll tell you, I feel like Rodney Dangerfield.
Your ex married a biker?
Yeah, biker guy for sure, big motorcycle guy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Got nothing else to say about that. I'm going to move on. Go ahead.
Yeah. I really thought hard about even doing that joke on here, but I do it in a club. So. And now that I'm divorced, because, man, I was married. It was a good time. I was married for 11 years. We lived together before that. But now, you know, my sex life is boring. I'm not going to lie, after not being married. I mean, the other night I fell asleep while I was masturbating. And you can imagine how I felt when I woke up, man. On the bus, and it was weird. But the driver said, "Hey, you're going to have to get off here." And I'm like, "Give me another minute, and I will." I think I'm going to need a transfer. There's another one. Oh, and then this one. This joke, here's a little fun backstory about this joke, you guys. I did this joke on television, and I wasn't sure I could do it. And there was a guy who worked for the Late Late Show. I submitted for that, and he came through Denver, and I don't think he still worked on the show, but he worked there a long time. And I asked him about the joke, and he goes, "That's the kind of joke you submit and make them tell you to take it out, because you'll send it to the show." And they'll go to standards and practices or whatever they call it. They'll give you notes back. And sometimes they're like, you can't do this joke because of brand name or whatever. But I could do this joke. And I just wanted to say that because it's kind of a dirty joke. Here's the joke. My ex-wife still lives in Boulder. And Boulder is a really eco-friendly town. She is so eco-friendly. Her vibrator's a hybrid. And it runs on bitterness and ethanol. I did that joke on fucking late night TV. I couldn't believe I could do that.
Cool. Was that Ferguson?
You did that on? Hell yeah.
That was Craig Ferguson's show.
Excellent. Right on.
All right.
You're killing it, man.
Yeah, I think that's it, though. That's it. Is there anything left? That's what my wife said. That's why we're divorced.
And
is
there
anything left? Yeah,
jokes.
There you go. That was fun.
That was fun.
All right,
man. All right, cool. Let's see here. Nice. That was fun. All right, cool. Quickly. Oh. No, I need to add a way image.
Try to jump in?
Huh?
Are you trying to jump on?
No, not at all. Nobody's taking the bait.
Don't be scared.
Nobody's taking. Nobody's taking the bait. All right, John, that was fun. Let's get Rick up and running here.
All right.
Wow.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Be dumb. What up, everybody? How we doing there? I don't know where we're going to begin with this. I decided to look into part of my heritage. What's up? What's going on?
All right. Oh, that's right. You are part
half
Irish.
Mexican, half Irish. Yes, I can drink with the best of them.
Nice.
So I had to look into it. I dug down a little rabbit hole, and it seems like it's a bunch of bullshit, as much as Cinco de Mayo. The Mexicans don't give a shit about Cinco de Mayo, and the Irish don't give a shit about St. Patty's Day. In fact, okay, what are we starting with here? The corned beef and cabbage. Mom, if you're watching this, hell nah. Our house stunk like shit every goddamn year. Every year, and this is not even an Irish thing. Corned beef and cabbage is not an Irish dish. It did not start in Ireland. They don't eat it in Ireland. They prefer pork. They do bacon. You could have done bacon, Mom. Every year it smelled delicious in the house. Fat slabs of bacon. You could put it in the soup or sauce or whatever they had. But no, you did corned beef and cabbage. This is a New York City tradition.
I have never in my life had corned beef and cabbage. Never in my life.
It smells like it tastes like it smells. It's straight up ass, man. It's ass. I remember coming home from school and walking up to the house. You could smell the shit down half the block. I was like, oh, man, corned beef, we gotta eat this shit again. It's not even Irish, because what happened was when they came to New York, they were treated like the Jews and Italians, and like slaves, like they were poor. So one of the poor dishes was the corned beef, and because it was they used the large grains of rock salt, that's why it would. What do they call it? Bryan.
Right.
It was a poor dish, but it's not Irish at all, people. Okay?
Wow.
So Mom, enough of the corned beef and cabbage. You don't even like it. It's caca. Eugene, you ain't missing out on nothing, man. It's nasty.
Here's my question then. If it's not Irish, and maybe you said it, but who the hell discovered or came up with corned beef and cabbage, man?
Because they were poor here in New York.
Oh,
so that was the meat instead of the pork that they were able to get in Ireland. It was more expensive, I guess, so they went with the corned beef and they mixed it with all the slop and everything, like a soup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I would attempt to feel bad for you if I hadn't been raised on chitlins. So
I ain't eating that shit neither.
I know that, man. Oh, I'll eat some chitlins now, but I got a couple of things you got to know about chitlins right off the bat. Who cleaned them? Who cooked them? These two things. Before you put them in your mouth, you got to know those two things, and you got to know the person who did that personally.
It's like sweet meat, man. Mexicans, it tastes delicious. As soon as I saw that tongue getting chopped, nope, we're done. We ain't eating tongue. We ain't eating tongue, Grandma. No, it's gross.
But that's good advice about who cleaned it.
Yeah.
And who cooked it.
Yeah, who cooked it? Like
I use that shit all the time.
Nobody gives a shit no more. We go to fast food all the time. Who's cleaning? Who's cooking? It's the kids. Yeah. They're picking their nose, wiping their asses, and giving you food.
That's what I'm saying. And definitely don't get any chitlins from any restaurant. No.
I gotta cancel an order, man.
Yeah. He's got DoorDash coming with some.
I gotta be.
Oh, what's up, little brother? What's going on, Drew?
Hey, Drew, how are you? That's funny. DoorDash show up with some chitlins and a gas mask.
Ain't no DoorDash ain't showing up with corned beef and cabbage neither. You ain't getting that shit delivered. No, see? Funky ass dishes, man. We gotta let this shit go. I ain't coming over for corned beef and cabbage ever again.
Lordy.
I've been bamboozled all these years.
God.
I was diving down the hole. Like St. Patrick himself isn't even Irish. He was Britain. He was born in Britain.
Right.
And then he was kidnapped at the age of 16. Kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
His family was like, I think they were murdered and raped, and he was kidnapped, and then he escaped, went back to Britain, learned the Christian tradition, and then brought that back over to Ireland, and then became the saint that we all know now.
Mm-hmm.
So I went down a rabbit hole. What else did I pull up here? Because the corned beef and cabbage, that's all I had to say. It smells like shit, and I shouldn't have been eating all these years.
But
brother-
there is artist rendition, I think.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, let's see that. Yeah, tune in. Yeah, smells like that's a perfect. That's exactly it, John. See, you knew without me even saying. He came up with this. It's caca. It's bad. It's bad, and
That's
it tastes like it
crazy.
smells because you know when you smell,
I love
most
that.
of your taste,
Yeah,
and that's bad. Yeah.
dude, I love that.
And then the Irish car bombs. Nobody in Ireland drinks the Irish car bombs. It was like an actual tragedy out there in St. Patty's Day. Like, we're over here, yeah, you know, Irish car bomb. I'd be like ordering the Twin Towers on 9/11. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool, man. They're talking about kicking your ass out. They got drunks all day, every day, and you trying to order an Irish car bomb. They're like, you got to go.
God. That's America, though. That's
Yeah.
America. Yeah, yeah.
So, people, if you're ordering those on St. Patty's Day, you're just being a dick.
Yeah, don't
Right there.
don't order an Irish car bomb, please.
Don't be dumb. Okay, people, don't be dumb.
There's an artist.
There it is. Boom, yeah. See? 2000.
That was some of my best clip artwork there, man.
I love it. You're killing it.
Let me ask you a
Killing
question, John.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Was that a Christmas ornament first?
No.
Right.
That
Okay.
was
I looked like it didn't. He put a fuse on it. That's exactly what I thought it was. Like he won't let him do a bomb. That's what I thought.
I did too.
Especially
No,
when
that's
you said it was hard to
funny.
put together. I was like, he must have like a Christmas ornament with the wings
That's
put on it.
brilliant. That's,
But you know what?
oh.
I'll bet you that same image is a Christmas ornament somewhere else, and they just
Without
took
the wick.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
that's
I got
hysterical. But no, I didn't do that.
you. All right. That's great.
Yeah.
That's-
Don't be dumb, people. No Irish car bombs. And then the Killian's Irish Red. You want to celebrate the day with a few Irish pints? Don't be fooled into thinking this ale is imported from Ireland. The beer is born right here, people. 1980. This is a Coors product. It has nothing to do with the Irish. So, again,
Are you
don't be dumb.
serious?
Not a damn thing to do with it.
Wow.
They're banking off of it every year.
Isn't that racist?
I don't know. It's as racist as Eminem. I mean, I don't know.
I'm just
As racist as Elvis Presley.
Jesus Christ, man.
I think you
See,
invented a new segment.
Isn't that racist?
Is this racist?
Yeah. Isn't that racist?
Join us next week for Is This Racist? People
I
just
love
don't know what
that.
they're doing. Like the whole green and green hair and all that, they
Mhm.
don't do none of that. When it comes St. Patty's Day, they're
Well-
just hanging around the pub drinking like they normally are. They're nothing like we are here in America.
Oh, but that's everything in America. I mean, you know,
It's
people
wild.
come
People just wilding out.
people come from
bigger.
all around the world and see what people here think of where they came from and are just
Yeah.
astonished. I mean,
Yeah, it's
just
craziness. here.
literally
They're just
astonished.
wilding out over this shit, people. I had to look into it though. I'm half. I'm like, what do we celebrate? Because people talk about Cinco de Mayo, like it doesn't mean nothing in Mexico. I'm like, what the hell? What, I'm still celebrating over
Yeah.
here. Sure, I grew up with it, but both sides seems to be a bunch of bullshit.
Let's see the artist
That I find
rendition.
Yeah,
Is there
let's
an
see
artist
this.
rendition? Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to
Some
That
people think the leprechauns are
leprechaun.
real.
That was a tough
How do you
one
feel
to
about
do, man.
leprechauns, fellas?
I
Yeah or nay?
Well,
Is
I like
this
them better.
racist?
I was going to say I like leprechauns better than leper colonies. Thank you. Yeah, that was. I think I think I pulled something on that joke.
Oh, hell no.
I would like
think
to,
I've had
before I
one.
answer this question, I'd like to make a list of the lepre pros and the leprechauns.
Oh, there you go. Wow.
Thank you.
That's good. That's a better joke. That won the leprechaun joke off.
Okay, cool. All right. Go Colorado. You are absolutely right, Angela. Oh, by the way, Angela, thank you very much for the recommendation lead referral.
Yeah.
So there. Thank you. Cool. Rick, let's see here. We are back.
There's more. I think there's one more, isn't there? Yeah.
I think I have one more that I found.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
The snakes. Yes. St. Patrick banished all the snakes from Ireland. Wasn't that nice of him? Just to get rid of all the snakes.
Why did he do that, by the way? Anybody know why?
He didn't do shit, man. They didn't do a damn thing. They said there ain't never been snakes on that island in the fossil records, and the waters around the island has been a glacial period forever, so snakes couldn't. They said there was never snakes. There was never snakes there. He just said, "Look, I got rid of all the snakes. Show me a snake." I guess there ain't no snakes. Like,
did he show?
I got rid of. Nah, there ain't no snakes. There was never no snakes. He said he got rid of all these snakes, and they say there are no signs of snakes in this country's fossil records.
Wow.
He just is retarded. The whole thing. He's not even from there. He's not Irish. St. Patrick ain't shit.
You know what was weird about? Well, you know what was weird about St. Patrick though, was he did that, and then he boasted about it in bars and shit. You know, going, I got rid of all the snakes. But then if he saw a nice woman, he'd be like, except one.
Still holding on to his trousers, snake.
That was his pickup line.
Snake in town, baby. You heard of me? I got rid of the rest. Yeah.
Wow, there's a leprechaun.
I went to the leprechaun colony in Portland, Oregon. Are you sure it's leprechauns or is it midgets, Rose? Okay, because I've heard about something like, or what are the little people, whatever you want to call them. But, you know, I've heard of something like this. When I was in juvenile hall, somebody told me about a place where there's just midgets everywhere. I was like, what? They're like, it's like a colony. So that sounds crazy. He's like, yeah. Well, they all gathered together out there and made a whole colony.
But that's not a leprechaun. I mean,
that's what I say. Rose, are you saying leprechauns?
Do they have? They don't have like pots of gold and stuff, right? They don't.
Obviously, Angela knows about it. She's trying to keep it under wraps.
Okay.
Listen, I heard they make cookies and trees too.
Hey, don't fucking, now you're being racist, okay?
Dude.
Those are goddamn elves.
I'm telling you that.
They
are not friends, man. The leprechauns hate the elves.
You gotta start some shit. That's like coming in here fucking with Bloods and the Crips getting in one room. Something's gonna pop off, man.
You do not want to do that.
Yeah.
You do not want to do that.
We're gonna have a whole fucking thing on our ass.
I
Rings, bunch of hobbits and shit, bunch of little people pissed off.
I did not realize that people think that there really are leprechauns. I thought that leprechauns were just like elves. Like, you know, people, you never hear somebody say they're really elves.
See, I've dove down that hole too, and I was gonna start bringing that up, but a lot of people believe in the leprechauns. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna let it go. We're not gonna go down this road.
Well,
John, what do you think of the leprechaun?
I was confused on the two, but now I'm clear.
Oh, you didn't eat it.
I would say this. I'm not saying I believe in leprechauns. I guess if I saw someone dressed as a leprechaun, I still wouldn't believe that they were a leprechaun. How would a leprechaun prove to you that they're a leprechaun? They would do something magical, I guess, right?
I don't know. How did St. Patrick get away with coming to goddamn Saint and banishing all these snakes and didn't do shit?
Here's the thing. The brilliance in St. Patrick's plan, see, he didn't actually do it. He just kind of started a little rumor that, hey, I saw a bunch of snakes over there, and now
I'm
I
gonna-
got rid of them. I got rid of them.
Yeah.
They're gone now. And so other people were going, I hear St. Patrick got rid of the snakes. And then the next thing you know, people are going, there are no snakes anywhere. And St. Patrick
I ain't
got rid
seen
of
a
the
goddamn snake since I
exactly right. It's St. Patrick is just kicking back, going, watching the rumor grow. And next thing you know, they've got like a day for him because he's got rid of all the snakes.
Before the internet, you could just lie. That's how we all grew up. We all were learned and taught by liars. People just lied to us. We had no reference, no point of cross reference, except people at the schools who were lying to us also.
Man.
We just fucked. Okay, at least y'all got the internet now. You can Google the bullshit. And this is how you find out. St. Patrick's Day is bullshit.
That's the whole thing, man.
Is Google lying to us, though? Huh?
Yeah, because somebody's programmed it, so probably.
Yeah.
But at least you got more cross reference.
Yeah, for sure. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Better your retarded uncle taking you to the back.
Google is lying to you, and the whole TikTok thing is more about control of who gets to tell the lies than it is about. They're more about China getting your information.
Have you been on TikTok? It's just people showing their little body parts here, and that's all that's going on. They ain't doing shit on TikTok.
All right. I'm getting on TikTok too. I canceled that order.
That's all you can see. Yeah.
I have to say,
crazy.
I have to say that TikTok algorithm gives you what you look at.
Hell no! Don't even pull that shit with me. Nah, I'll be watching comedy all of a sudden, little titty here, toes here, ass there. I'm like, nah, man, you ain't go to back of my damn profile. Ain't no likes on these pictures or nothing. It's algorithm,
dude. The algorithm.
I get kicked off every time I post a video because I'm usually smoking.
Oh,
got ass and titties all day long. Children showing.
I'm just
parts,
saying.
I light up when I get kicked off TikTok.
When you register your Samsung television, where do you think the information goes to? I mean, when you register all these things, what? It's just crazy. It's just all.
I got Alexa all over my house, and she's constantly listening to everything.
So,
I don't listen unless you say my name, liar. We always listening.
Is there a rendition? Let's see. There were no snakes.
Oh yeah.
I want to see. That's one hell of a snake killer there.
That's funny because
snakes,
I put in the red circle, but I searched St. Patrick, and that came up. So even in clip art, they believe you fucking got rid of.
I'm telling you, this dude got away with good lies, man. He knew what he was doing. Yeah. He was a professional liar.
Every time I see this circle with the line through it, in my head I go like, "Who you gonna call?"
Ghostbusters all day.
Right
there. Right away, I was like, Ghostbusters the snake. Yeah.
Oh, it's more about who gets to tell the lies. You're right. I'm telling you, that's the whole thing. And they want, they would rather Zuckerberg tell the lies than anyway. That's what it's all about. So there, and that's the end.
Don't be dumb, fuckers.
There we go. There's the end of your.
Just
don't
like
be
the lady
dumb.
said. That's my clip art. That's what I look like when I type in my like Taylor Swift. She wasn't popular.
Oh wait, let me see. Did I cut you off? What were you talking about?
Oh yeah.
I'd look like Taylor Swift if she had to get a real job.
Yeah.
She's teaching Spanish, the second language is what's going on. The white lady.
She's wishing she could just say, "Don't be dumb." She could just say, "Don't be dumb." She's like, just don't be dumb. Wow.
All right, be life. Don't be dumb.
Whoa, guys. All right. So nobody jumped on the link to come on the show.
Don't be scared.
So that's all right.
Don't
Thank
bite.
you. We don't have to, but there you go. We'll keep doing that. Oh, by the way, I'm going to change that link right now. So the link won't be working for the next show. We'll have to change it to something else in case. Anyway, I can do that. Anyway, but yeah, that was wonderful. Hey, guys, thank you so much. It was wonderful. Share, like subscribe, tell your friends. What do you have to do?
Smash the button.
Yes.
Links below. I don't know how the hell it works.
We're trying to grow this thing. We're trying to put it in front of as many faces as possible.
Links below.
If you like what we do, we think your friends might like what we do also, and we really, really, really appreciate it. Right there, once again, we are sponsored by Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Ray Real Estate. There it says honest, caring, honest, and professional. 720-401-1889. Rick, I've been messing with the whole thing, and next week I'll have your promo back up ready to run. So
good.
There you go.
From window to the walls, always here for your handyman needs.
Exactly.
Find me.
Exactly right. All right, cool. There you go, guys. We will see you next week. Thank you very much. We had a ball. We hope you did too. And
yeah. Good night.
Good night, guys. Let me
Bye.
go here to the there and
come back. Come back.
Y'all come back now here. Jeff, great show as usual.